Tonight, 5 out of the 13 suspects implicated in a more than 450 million shilling corruption scandal at the State Department of Correctional Services will spend the night in police cells awaiting arraignment before the Anti-Corruption Court tomorrow. The suspects, who include employees of the State Department, are reported to have pocketed millions of shillings through proxies in the 2016-17 and the 2017-18 financial years, yet did not supply anything. Nazen TV senior investigative reporter Ibrahim Karanja now tells us one of the suspects is a cleaner at the State Department who allegedly is a director in 7 companies which jointly received more than 245 million shillings.
Through 17 proxy companies registered under some of their names, the 13 suspects are alleged to have cut out deals for themselves that saw the taxpayer lose 450,138,000 shillings at the State Department of Correctional Services. According to a statement signed by EACC Deputy CEO Abdi Mohamud, those currently in custody are Chief Finance Officer Sarah Kemunto Kerandi, Principal Accountant Moses Juma Sirengo, Accountant Jack Nyaryango Ogao, Maureen Ndungwa, who is the Director of Rene East Africa, and Eric Kipkirui Mutai, a cleaner and a director of 7 companies. In details, Eric Kipkirui Mutai, the cleaner at the department, is alleged to have embezzled 245 million shillings through his 7 companies for the supply of food items and rations to several prison facilities, which he never did. Kipkirui is believed to be a director at Unique Supplies, Homex Logistics, Hygienic Ventures, White Unicorn Logistics, Nerima's General Agencies, Facton Logistics, and Trekries Services. Though yet to be arrested, a second suspect by the name Stephen Kisonzo Mulwa, the alleged director of 8 other companies, reportedly got 187 million shillings. The companies are Al-Mahir Suppliers, Castro Suppliers, Mobile Farm Ventures, Stemu Supplies, Mulwa Farm Limited, Zombe Suppliers, Al-Alhi Merchants, and Al-Khalis Suppliers. Joseph Kariuki, who is also yet to be arrested, and Maureen Ndungwa, directors of Joslil General Supplies and Rene East Africa respectively, are also on the list of suspects, with the ODPP already having approved their prosecution. The ODPP has also been convinced that the finance and procurement officers at the State Department for Correctional Services processed and approved payments of the monies with forged supporting documents and missing requisite documents. As a result, they have ordered 9 other suspects to appear before them latest Friday morning, 8 a.m. They include the Deputy Commissioner General of Prisons, Benjamin Njoga, the Assistant Director, Supply Chain Management Services, Mageto Omari Mirieri, Joseph Kamau Mwangi, who is the Head of Accounts, Sarah Kemunto Kerandi, who is the Chief Finance Officer, Moses Juma Sirengo, the Principal Accountant, Humphrey Wende Abok and James Nyangauge Kobe, who are accountants, Jack Nyaryango Ogao, who is an accountant, as well as Ochoki Joseph Omayo, who is a prison constable. The anti-graft detectives believe that they have made a nexus on the flow of monies between the key suspects and some of the other players listed above. That too will be presented before court. They will be facing charges which may include conspiracy to commit an offense of corruption, abuse of office, fraudulent acquisition of public property, and money laundering. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.